Hi guys, welcome to my series Pregnant at 35. I started my series already, so if you have not seen my first video, this is where I announce I am pregnant. So now we're going to talk about being pregnant at 35 in America. So you people be talking so much on the media, in person, to be honest, and misleading a lot of people, and I'm here to give you the truth. I am currently 4 months pregnant, living in America. Let's get into it.
Cause you can never kill my vibe. But there is no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You had to make it. Vibe killer. Me and no go take shit. Vibe killer.
Guys, so we're here again to talk about pregnant at 35, being an high risk patient. And as I said before in my first video, high risk means that you are taken care of specially, more attention is given to you, and high risk could mean several different things. A lot of women in Jamaica and in America is high risk based on your age, based on illness, based on a lot of complications that is hard for me to explain because I am not aware of some of the complication. But an high risk patient is somebody who is high risk for the baby and for themselves. So they're taken care of medically, especially, and attention is given to protect mom and baby throughout pregnancy. All right. So living in America and being pregnant is not cheap. Step one. All right, so I was actually exaggerating a while ago because I can only be honest, whether I'm on camera, whether I'm in person. I will be honest with you, and listen carefully when I say this. Whether you're coming from a different country, whether you live here, whether you're here on vacation, whatever it is, getting pregnant in America is not cheap. It's very expensive, and anybody tell you say it free, 99, walk far from those persons. Pretty much walk far, because we don't want to be around people that's going to mislead us into problems and trials and tribulation. Nothing is free, nowhere. And if it's free, there's no cost, there's no consequences, you're delusional. All right? I'm just exaggerating this because I was told myself that you can get away with certain things, having a baby certain places. In Jamaica, I had my 2 kids in Jamaica. I paid no money to have my kids. I had my kids at a public hospital close to home. I wanted to do it far away, but pregnancy, that didn't work out for me. That birth plan that I had did not work out for me and my family, so we had to do what was best for me and baby, and that was the most important thing. So I went to my public hospital in Jamaica, and I paid nothing. But what happened to me with my second child, for my first I got no charges, but for my second they charged my insurance. So I went to a public hospital in Jamaica. They did not charge me right away, but later down the road I was told by my insurance that I was charged at a public hospital to have my baby boy. And that's in Jamaica in 2019. My son is 6 as we speak, and they charged my insurance. All right, so listen up carefully. So in America, you pretty much need insurance as a person, as a human being with the family here. You're going to need insurance. All right, so I do have my insurance for my entire family. However, I have to pay for everything with my insurance, but there are deductibles, just like Jamaica, where if you go to your insurance, you pay whatever, the company says. If it's $15 US or $30, you get it done. To have your baby, it's not free. They will charge your insurance, and you need insurance. If you don't have insurance, you have to pay out of pocket. So let nobody tell you that it's free. I have to pay for all my doctor visits, and being an high-risk patient, I have to see the doctor more than a person that is not high-risk. I have to see more doctors than a person that is not high risk. I get more tests done. My blood tests go to the lab that I have to pay for. My lab results are not free. So if you're living here, be prepared to spend your money. Keep your job. Don't quit at your job. Keep your insurance until you have your baby. You do what you want to do for you. But remember, this is about you and baby. So you keep your job. Don't quit your job. Keep grinding. Keep working. Do what you have to do, because you will need financial support from your income to make this work for you. It is expensive, like everything else, to be honest. It's nothing that you cannot do or I cannot do. Once we put in the work every day, we can afford what we want. So we just have to be content, and live within our means, in all honesty, because sometimes we don't. And you need to be honest. Be honest with me, man. Yeah. Sometimes we don't live within our means. But if you live within your means and your little budget, and you buy what you can afford, you get what I mean? You will be fine. So that's just one of my biggest takeaway for this video. Pregnant at 35, being an high-risk patient, I really realize that nothing is free anywhere. You will have to pay for whatever situation you get yourself in, whatever accomplishment or promotion that you're diving into. You will have to invest. You will have to invest in yourself and your baby, all right, and your family. So take that how you will. This is just a video on my experience, telling you what's going on with me so far in my journey. All right, so that's it. I just want to expound on the cost. The experience so far in the US is really good. I love how the doctors are, getting things done, just like Jamaica. This is not a huge difference for me so far. Everything feels sophisticated, and I have a really good doctor. I have a really good doctor here in Georgia. She's amazing. She's from Indian descent. She is chef kiss. She makes me happy. Find somebody that you're comfortable around, for sure. That's my next takeaway. Don't get a doctor because the doctor is trending or everybody else is going to that doctor, because we all have that in our community. That doctor is popular, so we all want to go to that doctor. And when you go there, you have a different experience. So, find somebody that you're extremely comfortable with during your pregnancy, or if you see this video and you're not pregnant but you're open to be, this is just some little takeaways. Be around people, not only doctors, that makes you feel extremely comfortable, because it helps a lot with the journey. That's my little video on my experience so far, being pregnant at 35 and being an high-risk patient living in America. So see you guys in my next one. We'll chat. Bye. Mwah.